Hey everyone, I just want to do, and this will really be a quick little video, I promise it'll be quick, um, on something that I saw on the homework assignment in homework, I think it was 4 for South America. And it's kind of strange because I've been doing this for several semesters now, and I've never seen anybody do this in Google Earth, but 3 of you actually did the same thing, and I know you weren't working together on this, so it's kind of weird that 3 people did the exact same thing. And heck, if you're one of the people that did this, I put a screenshot in your feedback on your homework. I didn't take that many points off or anything. If you are one of the ones that did this, shoot me a message and let me know how you found this, because I'm curious to know. Because what it was when I asked you to find a place in the South American realm, of course several of you picked Machu Picchu, which of course you saw the other presentation that I did, my visit there when I went to Peru. But this is a pretty common place. So when I was looking at the homework and I put their GPS coordinates in, it took me to this site right here. This is the coordinates that the 3 of you gave me in some capacity or really close to this. And if you zoom in here, you'll see there's a valley here and the mountains, but there's just forest. There's no Machu Picchu there. However, when you click on the little picture, let me back out so I can click on that easier, or zoom in maybe. There we go. It says Machu Picchu's there. So, I'm going to tell you why that is first. As you can see, we're kind of in street view. You can see this is a big, beautiful valley up in the Andes, and we're actually really close to Machu Picchu. We're just a few miles away from it, but this is not it. So that's why I'm curious how y'all found this spot without just looking at pictures all over. I mean, there's hundreds of pictures in this whole area. So unless you just looked at pictures, did it take you here or what the deal is? Because these pictures, and I've mentioned these in the introductory video, it's kind of cool that you can zoom on here and you can see pictures of different things. Now the thing about this is these pictures are actually submitted by users, like people like us, that want to show their photographs on Google Earth. So if you had a place that you really like, let's say you like Mammoth Cave, you could go to Mammoth Cave, you can take a picture and you could upload it to Google Earth and a little photo would pop up on there and people could see that. So what's happened in this case is you see different things. This is probably the Inca Trail right here. What's happened is this person misplaced a picture of Machu Picchu and named it Machu Picchu, because this is not the actual site. This person put the wrong coordinates in and put it in the wrong location. If I zoom back out, you can see kind of the mountains up here, and you can see as we kind of come back out, I'll have to find it here for a second. Aguas Calientes is right here, so that's really close to Machu Picchu. Again, your points were here. So you're basically about a mountain ridge or 2 over from where Machu Picchu actually is. So for some reason, y'all found this, 3 of you did, this misplaced picture. But if you were paying attention, and again, if you zoom in there like I did, you'll see this is just kind of an empty mountainside. But as we go over the range here, we're going to get here, and you're going to see this is Aguas Calientes. This is where you would take the train up the valley, and this is where there's hotels and restaurants, kind of like a little Gatlinburg of the Machu Picchu area, because it's basically just a tourist kind of gathering spot. It's a really cool little community, but Machu Picchu itself is up here on this mountaintop. So you actually there's buses up here, or you can walk up, you can hike up this mountain and go to Machu Picchu. And as we go in here at a closer look, you can actually see it on the mountaintop here. So again, and this is the road, you see all these pictures. So all these pictures people have put on here, and some of them might be accurate, some of them might be a little bit off, but basically the Inca Trail comes in on this ridgeline right here and comes to Machu Picchu. So I doubt very seriously if people were hanging. This cliff is pretty much straight up and down, so looks pretty good, but they're probably up here when they took a picture, not down here. So anyway, I just wanted to point that out, that these pictures are submitted by people, and obviously they're not all checked for the exact precision of where they're located, because that one is misplaced. So I just wanted to kind of call that to your attention, so in future assignments, it's fine to go ahead and find those things, but just take a look, zoom in and take a look. See, that's pretty accurate. It's a picture of this roadway back here. That's where the buses actually drive up, by the way. There are no roads into Machu Picchu or into Aguascalientes, no usable roads. They brought these buses in probably several years ago, and I don't really know how they did it. If they had built a temporary road, or heck, they might have helicoptered them, and I have no idea. But they just run from this little town up the hill, up the mountain to Machu Picchu, which is up here. So again, I just wanted to call that out and let you know about that. And I'll zoom back out, and we'll go back and see where our point was. So here was the misplaced point again. And again, I didn't take hardly anything off of that, because y'all were in the ballpark and you're using Google. I'm just looking for y'all to be able to use this tool correctly and really have a little bit more fun looking at some of these places rather than just reading it in a textbook. So just wanted to point that out. I'm going to be grading your first test tonight. I hadn't had a chance to do that yet this week. So I'll have those scores up within the next 24 hours or so you'll be able to check those out. And just be sure you keep up on your assignments. Everybody in this course is doing pretty well right now on that, so I appreciate your work. I appreciate y'all all doing the Google Earth assignments. Some of y'all didn't do it the first couple of assignments, but everybody's kind of getting on board with it. And it is a more enjoyable way to learn these things rather than just, like I said, reading a textbook. And I think that's about it. I just wanted to mention that really quickly and kind of point that out to you. And as always, if y'all have any questions or any help with anything, feel free to reach out. Thanks.